All right, guys, here to talk about the Adidas Adios Pro 4 and just give you guys a little bit of context. These shoes were not sent to me, bought them with my own money, and very excited to talk about it because I just ran my first 10K race of my entire running career. That's right, ran it in 48.25. I was second in my age group, 35 to 40, and I think 7th overall in the 10K race. So very excited for that. Felt like I performed pretty well, but I'm not gonna lie, it was my first race out here in Nashville, and it was very humid, and I was not prepared for this course. Had not ran it before. It was an out and back with a decent amount of hills. Now, I won't say anything hilly compared to what I was running back in Idaho, but for Nashville, I thought it was going to be a pretty flat course. Unfortunately, it was not, so I got a little slowed down with that. So let's talk about the shoe, though. Okay, I've ran a few different workouts in these, a threshold workout, a tempo workout on the track, as well as just some miles here on the concrete here in Nashville. And I got to say, it's a very lightweight shoe, but this shoe is only for people that are landing on their forefoot or the midfoot. You can see it here. Look at that sole. You do not want to be landing back here. There's just not a lot of stability here. And as you can tell with the upper here, it's very malleable. You know, there's not a lot of support. So if you're landing in the back here, it's just, you're going to slip out. And I would highly recommend, if you're a heel striker, probably find a different race day shoe. But overall, very lightweight. I do feel like I have to tighten these down like a lot. As you can see here, I've got the runner's knot going on to kind of keep my heel lock in. But overall, just a very cushioned ride. It does have carbon rods. You can see those here. They kind of poke out throughout the shoe. But overall, a very fast shoe, I would say. And I honestly enjoyed running in these today. I've heard a lot of people saying you need to size up. You need to size up. So honestly, I bought the 9.5, which is what I run in majority of my shoes, Saucony, Nike, yeah, pretty much all those shoes, as well as New Balance and Asics. I'm typically a 9.5. With these, I bought the 9.5 and the 10 because of the size up recommendations that I've seen all over YouTube. And honestly, I tried the 10 on and it was just too big, like tons of room in the toe box here. Now, today, I do have a bit of some blistering on that front big toe on my left side. And I don't know if that's necessarily from pushing off right here and not having enough space, but honestly, these felt very comfortable and I feel like the 9.5 was the go-to. So in terms of the sizing, I would say maybe go try them on before you just go order them online or buy two sizes and then return one. If you can manage that. I know this is a very expensive shoe coming in at like over $200. But honestly, very fast shoe, felt very good. I just like the lightweight kind of quickness to it. It's very snappy, and honestly, look forward to running another race in these. I'm going to continue running these for speed workouts and whatnot. I feel like these could go 10K, half marathon, even though I have not ran those, but that is coming up later this year. If you guys have any questions, make sure you hit me in the comments and I will get back to you. I appreciate you guys checking in. Very stoked for the 10K race that we ran here in Nashville, and we'll catch you guys here in the next one. Peace.